What is up, everybody? This is the Cobra Crew Gaming Podcast. Santos is the host, but he's too afraid to do the intro. So I'm Wisco Sugar Cube. I got Ducky the Viking, Happy Zombie, and of course, like
Howdy.
I said, the host, DJ Santi. And we are live on Twitch. If you're listening to this on Friday, we are no longer live. Maybe, but not for the podcast. So, yeah, we got... Basically, we're going to go into some news today. Got a few things to talk about there and just kind of shoot the shit like we usually do. And I'll as well as answer your questions in the chat. So get here on Wednesdays. Stream every Wednesday about somewhere around 7:30, usually about 15 minutes after.
7:30 Central Standard Time.
Yeah. So with that, Sant, since you were afraid to do the intro, we'll let you at least start off with what you're drinking and what you've been playing.
Well, I'm drinking this Boathouse smoothie.
What
looks like crap.
Is that?
It looks like, bro, it's like it got like apples and kiwi and I don't even know what else is in here and veggies and all that in it. But yeah, that's what I'm drinking. And I also had a few drinks earlier. I had a couple of shots of Crown Apple and a drink of Crown Peach.
You know,
why do you never
eyes are squinty?
Why do you never drink on stream? You always drink before. It doesn't make any sense.
When we go out for Wing Wednesday, and I just have a couple drinks out there.
Maybe you should get some to-go drinks.
Yeah, probably. But what I've been playing, I've been playing a lot of The Forest with Trav.
Don't say The Forest, it's Sons of the Forest.
Sons of the Forest, my bad. Sons of the Forest with Trav, my cousin, and a whole bunch of other people. And yesterday I started playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is pretty dope. I liked it, even though I only played it for like an hour. And what else did I play? There was something else I can't even remember.
Diablo
right
2, didn't you?
Oh yeah, yep. I've been playing Diablo 2. I made it to the Smith. Is that his name? The barracks.
Oh, the barracks. Just an Act 1?
Yeah, just an Act 1. Yeah.
So you got far.
I'm an assassin, yeah.
Well,
all right.
I'm drinking more mead.
Mead.
Of course, in the almighty Black Label mug. Must be done. And I have been playing. I played Siege last weekend on stream, Saturday and Sunday. And I kind of made buddies with a British guy like 2 weeks ago named Merlin. So I played with him on Saturday for a bit. Zach, you played with me and Merlin on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a good time. Other than that, I've been playing a little bit of MLB The Show, just when I have 30, 45 minutes to kill. It's really about it. I haven't really touched a lot. Oh, I did play a few rounds of Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Wow.
That game is still alive.
Wow.
And I was in a game for about like 35 minutes, I think. And we won. But it took a long ass time. Because the way that game works when you play Supremacy is, so we were the separatists, the droids, and we were going up against the clones. Well, the clones would win on the ground, so they'd capture the most amount of points, and then they'd take their ship up to our main ship and try and destroy our ship. Once the time goes down, if we blast through it, then we go back down on the ground. We went back down on the ground like 4 times. And then we finally got up into their ship and took them over and won. Basically destroyed their generators. And it took about 35 minutes. It was a long fucking game, but it was fun. Other than that, go ahead.
Oddly enough, I've never played it.
It's a lot of fun. But if you like Star Wars and you like first-person shooters, I mean, and you can also play as heroes and villains, depending on what time period you're in. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's on PC. It's like fully modded out too. You can play as the Mandalorian. You can play as anyone in the Star Wars universe you can think of. There's a mod for that person. Yeah, the game's still alive. Somehow there hasn't been any work on it for the last 3 years, I think, 2 or 3 years.
Which is crazy because everybody hated that game.
Yeah, it didn't have a lot of content when it first came out, and then right around the time when they stopped making content stuff for it, that's when it actually got really good. And like everyone wanted to play it, and they said, "Oh, hey, we're stopping working on this because we gotta go work on Battlefield." And yeah, but we'll see. I know EA is working on a first-person shooter multiplayer Star Wars game. They said it wasn't going to be Battlefront, but we'll see.
You said Battlefront 2 you were playing?
Yeah.
I don't think I played that one. I think I played the first one.
2's good.
Yeah, two's pretty good.
I played the first one.
It's a good time.
I also played a little bit of Diablo 3 with my fiance Sam. We played it on our Xbox because she loves Diablo, and I didn't really want to play, but I played anyway. And we actually played some Assassin's Creed Syndicate together, which is the one that takes place in London, and you're a brother and sister. So she plays as Evie, I play as Jacob. A little weird. Yeah, she plays Evie, I play as Jacob, and yeah, well, I think we got to Act 5, and there's 8 acts, so we're over halfway done. Yeah, that's what I played. Travis, what'd you play?
Well, I'll start with what I'm drinking. I'm drinking a cold bottle of water.
Because you're sick.
And I'm kind of sick. And I'm drinking some cough syrup. Yeah, I have a little cold.
God. What did we say? What did we say last week?
Yeah.
Anyways, that was 2 weeks ago.
Whatever, still caught up
that
to you.
That wasn't last week. Anyways. I've been playing Sons of the Forest with Sant. It's been a pretty damn good time. I will say that as soon as Sons of the Forest launched, it broke Steam for about 4 or 5 hours. Like, you couldn't buy games even if it wasn't Sons of the Forest. You couldn't even buy a game. I think I read an article saying that like the first couple hours or the first day that they had over 2 million sales on Steam, which is crazy. So yeah. So it took me about 45 minutes to actually buy the game and purchase it. Downloaded it, and I instantly fell in love. I think I have at least over 40 to 50 hours already.
Yeah, we put in a lot of hours.
Yeah. I mean, the game's great. I love it. This is like the most fun I've had with a game.
I don't really like survival games like that, but this was a little different.
Yeah, Santos is addicted.
I am pretty. I'd like chopping trees down and giving the wood to Trav.
I actually saw the tree chopping animation, and it looked pretty satisfying.
It is. It's very satisfying.
Lucky,
even the
cannibals
questions
for Travis based on the amount of hours he's played.
Yeah, even the cannibals are pretty responsive. Like, they kind of the game really relates to how you're playing. It's pretty cool. Like, I don't know really how to explain this, but so we ended up getting, I think, 7 people. Was it the most we had? Or did we? No, we had 8.
We had
did
8
have
people.
8 for a little bit. So we ended up getting 8 players, and me and Sant actually have a little fortress going right now. It's right by like a pretty decent sized lake, and we have it fenced off, but behind us we can still like swim to the lake or whatnot. In case we need to catch fish or take a drink of water or whatnot, whatever. And well, it goes through weather phases. So like we went through a whole entire winter and that lake froze over, which was pretty cool. And then, but just to mention, so yeah, when we had 8 people, we had I forgot what they're called now. There's like a scout that comes over and they'll howl like, oh, or they do something crazy, and they scout out, how many people are at your base or how many people are around. And we heard a scout when we first got the 8 people, and it took off. Like if you don't kill it, it'll go get more people. And then the day goes by. The next day, one of our people are like, "Oh shit! Like there's like 2 dudes across the lake," and we're like, "Oh, for real?" And all of us run over like to go check it out, and like 7 or 8 more of the fucking cannibals came out of nowhere, like right behind the ones that were posted, and they all just posted there, and they're like looking at us crazy as fuck. And I ended up yelling, I was like, fucking Fernardio, get the fuck out. And I ended up running towards them. And one of them started running towards us. And then I took the first swing. As soon as I took the first swing, they all started running. And all of us started. It was like a little medieval battle. It was great.
It was like Avengers versus Thanos type shit.
It was so cool though, because like the way they posted up, it's like they were just like intrigued on what we were and what the fuck, And then as soon as we made the first move, that's when they made their move. I don't know. The game's really interesting. Like,
I felt like
I'm like, dude, I'm obsessed. You guys need to get this game. It's so much fun.
So you said you had like 8 players. So is there other players that you don't know that are in the game?
No. You can make it an open world so people can randomly join you. But I make it private so only friends can play.
So how did you find these people?
They're all friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All people that we know or people that know people that we're playing with. It was a good group of guys, but anyone can join at any time. So if there's 6 people, 2 more people can join. And what's cool about that is that each player saves individually, so they save that progress wherever they're at in my world. That's where they'll spawn in at.
Bro, we did this mission and we traveled across the whole fucking map, and Travis crashed, and we all didn't save besides Travis.
But me, because I saved
start
it
all the way over back to where we were, and it was all the way across the map, and we had to travel across it again. I was so pissed.
Yeah, I found a putter on a golf course. I was hitting golf balls. It was great.
Very cool. All right, well, I guess I'll go.
Oh damn!
Almost forgot we were doing introductions.
Yeah, my bad. The games I could have kept going too. I'm sorry.
So I'm drinking Michelob Ultra, Golf Edition, apparently. I've been playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. I got to I'm in Nightmare, so I beat the campaign once. Now I'm in Nightmare, and I'm on Act 2. I just got done with the stupid maggot lair. So now I'm about to go kill Duriel again after I complete the Arcane Sanctuary again. Another shitty spot for a necromancer. Besides that, I made the very fatal mistake this morning of hopping on Destiny 2 Lightfall. So, if you followed us at all in the past, you'll know that I have a very addictive personality when it comes to games. And I'll probably be playing Destiny for the next 5 months.
God.
It was. They always do this to me. They suck me in with a new. Well, now they have a new class out, or not a new class, but like a new ability. So now there's 4 abilities that you'll have: your Arc, your Void, your Solar, and the new one, which is Strand, which is like green. Everybody thought it was gonna be like Poison, but it's not. I wish it was Poison. I think Poison would be cooler, but the Hunter's got a cool ass ability where you can, instead of throwing like a throwing knife or something, you actually throw out a tether and then you swing from it. And pretty sick. And it can grab onto nothing. Like it makes a magical orb and swings off that orb or whatever. So it's pretty damn sick. And then his super is basically takes a whip and just spins it around and it goes in a real big radius and just kills everything. It's pretty sweet.
So strand is like a rope, basically, like using some sort of rope, whip, anything that can be considered on a string, basically.
Yeah, essentially.
Black whip from My Hero.
Yeah, so I was really enjoying it this morning. Destiny makes really good stories. And it just kind of hit me again that Destiny is by far the best looter shooter that's ever been made, ever. And there's no debate. We don't even have to open it for debate.
Fight me.
So
Travis is just groaning.
Fight me.
Sounds like he has a tummy ache.
I mean, name one game that's better looter shooter.
Now Zach is
Borderlands.
stuck for fucking 5 months.
That's false. Try again.
False.
Fight me.
That's false. Now try again. Destiny's fucking ass.
No, your ass.
No.
You guys just don't like looter shooters, so.
No, I like looter
Not
shooters, but I just got sick of Destiny. I don't hate Destiny. I won't lie. I don't hate it. I really got to late. I got to be in the mood to play it, I guess. I don't hate it by all means. I'm not excited to be like, oh, hey, let's play something, and Zach be fucking stuck on Destiny. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, welcome to the next 6 months, Travis.
Fucking Christ.
This is how it goes.
But
fuck Destiny. I hope that shit crashes and it loses everything.
Damn.
They already have plans for the next stuff. This is the end of the light. The end of the light story.
I was saying they've been putting out DLC for Destiny 2 for like ever.
Game's been out for like 6 years or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
4 more years. It's 10 years.
Forever.
Jeez. Come on.
They say it like a 10-year plan. So
10-year plan. What is it? Don't die.
They're doing a good job.
So one thing cool that I just found today before the podcast, in the tower they made a memorial of Cade, which was pretty sick. It's like this little statue, and and then you like can interact with it, and it has stories from people talking about Cade, what they thought of him, or it's pretty sick. I thought that was really cool.
Right now on Twitch, Destiny 2 is number 9.
Yeah, a lot of people playing it.
Number 8 if you're just talking only games.
Nice.
It's just behind Modern Warfare 2, which I'm surprised Modern Warfare 2 has that much. It's not Warzone, it's Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 has more viewers than Warzone right now.
How was is Sons of the Forest on that list at all or no?
Yes, it is. 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 15th.
Nice.
Also, Garb said, does your camp save? Like, can you build on it with friends and come back to it?
Yeah, you can build on it. Whatever you build, it stays in my server or whatever server you're doing building on.
That's pretty much what I told him. Yeah, if you build it on our map, it would stay.
Yeah, he could come back to it. He can build it wherever he wanted. He could build it somewhere we had no clue.
But can he come back to it when you're not on?
No, not yet. I'm assuming that they're probably gonna have dedicated servers eventually, but at right as of now, no.
Yeah, it's still like, ain't it still like the beta or whatever?
Yeah. Another game that did that was Grounded. You had to, wait for that main host or to host your server. But when it came off game or early access, they actually released that so you can join that server with or without the host whenever you want to.
Valheim's
so I'm
like
hoping
that too.
Yeah, I hope that they take that hint from especially games like Valheim and Grounded because they're pretty big. I just kind of hope they take that and they roll with that because it's awesome. That would be great.
Valheim, you have to still have your server or your host in the game at all times running, or you have to have the server running on somebody's PC at all times.
Yeah,
Jeez.
That's what it was like.
It's ridiculous.
But it's not anymore.
Oh, it's not anymore?
Yeah, no, you can join a world whenever the fuck you want.
Good.
Okay, because that was annoying as hell.
Yeah. Another cool thing about Sons of the Forest is if we like do a cave or like we go to get like say we go get like the breath thing or like what did we do that for? Oh, the grappling gun. Like you had to go through that cave. Even if me and Sat went through it and we killed all the enemies and whatnot, and we killed the whatever bosses at the end, that next person who had not done it and they join the world, enemies will spawn back. So you'll have to go through it all over again with that person, as long as they're with you going through that cave, which is cool because now we don't have to wait for somebody else in the group to come back to do it.
Yeah,
without feeling guilty that we ruined it.
And everybody gets their own loot too. So like, say if you find some loot on the ground, it's gonna be on my screen. I get to pick it up, but it'll still be there for you.
Yeah,
that's something that I didn't miss about Diablo 2, where everybody at the end, if you're in it with a bunch of people, everybody's just clicking the ground when you kill a boss or something, trying to get the loot.
Yeah, I was
and
pretty good
usually
at
not getting
fucking
shit.
Yeah, but yeah. Sons of the Forest. I see this game doing pretty good and doing pretty big things, and I'm just hoping it keeps progressing because it's a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Well, should we get onto the news since we've talked about Sons of the Forest and
it's a news
Destiny?
Time.
News. I just gotta bring it up here. I didn't prepare. But yeah, I don't have a lot today. So I did get that Game Informer last week, and I looked at it this week now. And the only thing really promising in it, they talked about the Resident Evil 4 remake, obviously, but
it looks good.
Yeah, it does.
The main article was them talking about like their top games of the year, and basically everyone chose the same 34 games, except for a few weirdos who chose like indie games for some reason. But
there are those people out there.
It was God of War, it was Elden Ring, it was whatever else. Not really that interesting enough to go through every single person's list. So a leak came out this last week that said that Mortal Kombat 12 is coming out sometime this year. Now, I like Mortal Kombat. I'm not very good at it, but I like it. I'm going to take a guess. They're going to talk about it at E3 this year. It'll probably be released in October. Literally nothing else has been announced. Just
can't you pre-order it right now?
No, it hasn't. It hasn't been officially announced. It just got leaked.
I thought that you could.
I think they did officially announce that it's coming out.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, because I remember Sergio, one of our. Well, you already know. You guys know Serge, but Serge was saying that he had pre-ordered it or some shit.
I know they just announced it probably maybe a week ago.
Yeah, like it got announced during like a meeting.
Yeah.
But there was no trailer, there's no
Yeah.
game art, so why would they make it be able to pre-order already?
Well, the way the dude made it sound, he was like, "Yeah, Mortal Kombat 12 is on the way. We'll have something soon." That's pretty much what he said.
And then Ed Boon posted on Twitter saying, "Did you guys hear about the Injustice 3 news?"
Nope.
Made me giggle.
The other one sucked, so.
I thought Injustice 2 was fun.
Injustice is a NetherRealm Studios game, which Ed Boon is the head of. Dark and Darker has announced their next playtest, April 14th through the 19th. So
they just released
maybe
the freaking game.
Isn't it free to download too? Like you don't have to do anything special.
Yeah, it's free Steam, on Steam. I believe they're looking at a release later this year. I don't think they announced an exact date yet, but it will be released sometime this year.
What else do they have to resign? Do what other games do. Just freaking release it. Early access.
I don't know. It felt real good in the last playtest, so I'm not too sure what they have to do with it. But so Cody and I can get excited again. Hopefully he'll have his PC actually working properly again.
Maybe I can actually try it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking sick. Since nobody would.
I would like to try it too.
Nobody would play with me and Cody. It's just
I wanted to. I just was very, very In a bad place.
That's right. That was
Hungover.
the day when you were really hungover.
God.
So an Assassin's Creed leak happened. I'm trying to make this bigger so I can read it. Basically, an Assassin's Creed leak happened where there were 6 other games that were like announced or rumored. So we already have. Goodbye, Zach. We already have Mirage, Red, Hex, and Jade. Jade is the mobile game, which they actually someone released mobile gameplay of it, and it looks really, really good.
Is it an Assassin's Creed game?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed
Okay.
Jade takes place in China.
All right. Okay.
So Mirage is the one that's coming out this year. Follows Bassam in Baghdad, about 20 years before Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Red is the one that's in feudal Japan, where you're going to play as a ninja. Hex takes place in medieval Germany. Jade is the mobile game that takes place in China. Then the ones that got rumored this last week were Invictus, Nexus, which is the VR game, Nexus 2.0, Nebula, Raid, and Echoes. So there hasn't been anything else announced about these things. Apparently, all of these games have been pitched or rumored. But yeah, I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, so I'm excited for really anything Assassin's Creed. Elden Ring announced a new expansion called Shadow of the Erd Tree. I don't know what an Erd Tree is. I've never played Elden Ring. I don't know why it took them a year to release like a whole new expansion, because they literally haven't released a single thing. They did release that like gladiatorial thing earlier this year, but they didn't announce a date. They just said it's coming. And my last thing here is there are rumors of a next-gen Nintendo console releasing next year.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. It's about damn time. Maybe it'll actually have a decent fucking processor, and it actually has some power to it.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
gonna
see.
be the
This
Switch
is
too.
Yeah, this is exactly why I didn't buy the OLED.
It's gonna
Because
be
I knew Nintendo would do something like this.
It's gonna be the OLED 8K.
Jeez. Yeah, I bought MLB The Show a while back on the Switch, and when I'm playing it, when I have the Switch undocked and in my hand, the game just looks like fucking dog shit. It looks like
Yeah.
PlayStation 2 graphics. It's like
I don't
What are we
like playing
doing
it
here?
undocked.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, Zach, you got stuff?
I do. So, Diablo 4 had another dev stream yesterday. And so they announced that in the beta, you're going to be able to play up to level 25. And you're going to be able to experience the prologue and all of Act 1. And the first zone is called Fractured Peaks, is where you're going to start, basically.
Fractured cheeks?
Peaks with a P as in penis.
Oh, I was thinking like cheeks as in clap my cheeks.
Penis could do that.
Did you just like clap your cheek?
Yeah.
What the hell?
So for early access, so people like me that pre-ordered, you get to play as a rogue, barbarian, or sorcerer. And that's March 17th through the 19th. So then, the additional beta for anybody else that's not cool and didn't pre-order, then they're going to have the necromancer and the druid. So you get to try a lot of stuff. I was actually kind of excited for necromancer, but I think out of those classes, I'm going to start off with the sorcerer. I've always loved sources. Or the barbarian. Barbarians are just badass looking.
I'll
And
probably. I'll go barbarian.
They look awesome
you act
too.
like act like none of us knew that.
What?
You didn't know that I was
he
going to
would
choose
be a
barbarian?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like we don't
right.
go. Oh no, Ducky won't. Okay. No, Ducky's gonna be a fucking ninja. No, you're gonna be a fucking barbarian with some stupid long beard, looking like a badass with hella muscles. I already know it.
So,
Gotta
and
happen.
then there's 3 rewards that you get from playing the beta. So if you get to level 20, then you get the early Voyager title. And you also get the Beta Wolfpack cosmetic item, which looks pretty sweet. So I'm guessing you're gonna be able to get backpacks and whatnot. That's from what it looks like. And then by reaching, I'm gonna butcher this, Kiavashad, you get the initial casualty title. So those are the 3 things that you can kind of get just from playing the beta. Did I have anything else? I think that was about it on Diablo. Other news, of course, as I mentioned in the beginning, is Destiny Lightfall is out. Came out yesterday at 4 o'clock, I believe, or noon, I think. Anyway, so you can check that out. As Travis mentioned, Sons of the Forest is out. Check that out. Those are kind of the new things that came out this week.
Yeah. Battlefield 2042 new season started as well, and they have a new map.
And also, it's going to be free on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, this month for gold members.
Yeah. Also, if you didn't know, Legend of Dragoon for you guys PS1 guys, it's on PlayStation 5 for $10. If you guys
get it while it's hot.
If you guys play Legend of Dragoon.
I know there's something in Destiny 2 that was like discounted yesterday for the release of the new DLC. I don't know if it was the DLC itself.
Last one.
Maybe. Yeah, I just saw the headline for it before we jumped on.
Yeah, most likely it was the last DLC that came out. I'd guess. Which was awesome.
Destiny 2 is now dropped below Fortnite while we're sitting here.
Wow.
On Twitch.
Just like that.
And also, Diablo 3 has a new season that just started. And there are pre-order items that if you pre-order Diablo 4, you get them in Diablo 3. So I have a feeling that's why people are hopping on Diablo 3 to get those items and check them out.
Yeah, Diablo 3 was popping this morning. It was pretty high up there when I looked. It's actually still has 11,000 viewers right now. Yeah, 29,000 this morning, has 11,000 right now. So, yeah.
So with the new Diablo, is it? You said it was an open beta for people who didn't really or pre-order it, right?
Yeah. No, you have to I thought you had to pre-order.
No, you pre-order to get characters.
Oh wait, no. Actually, I think you're right, Ducky. I think you do have to pre-order it to get into the beta. But if you get the ultimate, you get early access.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Can I say something right quick?
Yeah.
For the Destiny 2 Beyond the Light, the DLC, it's included with PlayStation Plus subscription.
Oh, nice. Good find there, Sat.
Another game that came out this week was Atomic Heart. I think we mentioned it maybe a month ago. I don't really know what it's about. I know there's robots in it. But that has 17,000 viewers on Twitch right now.
I did see that.
It's a single player game. It's like all story based or whatever. I know people were trying to boycott it because the developers are Russian.
Oh, okay.
What's I remember talking about.
He's talking about Diablo. He said that it is open beta. Pre-order gets you early access.
Who said that?
Cody.
Oh, thanks, Cody.
Cody, fix your PC.
It's broken again?
Yeah, it's broken again.
Bro, just upgrade everything.
Yeah. It's just a constant. Oh, also Hitman released something new. They
Atomic
they
Heart's that game that you're talking about.
Yeah, Atomic Heart. But Hitman released some sort of new update, and I don't even really know what it is. Like you're still playing the 3 Hitman games, but it's updated, and now people are saying it should be Game of the Year for 2023.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know what happened. I don't know what the difference is.
And this is for Hitman 3?
It's called Hitman World of Assassination.
Whoa, is it an open world now?
I don't know.
Look it up.
Oh shit. Wait.
It says Hitman World of Assassination brings together the best of Hitman, Hitman 2, and Hitman 3, including main campaign, contracts mode, escalation, elusive target arcades, and Hitman Freelancer.
Just find out what's different. If
Hitman
there
what?
is.
Hitman World of Assassination.
Is there a trailer for it?
I have no idea.
Did we watch a trailer? Is there?
I saw it came out, and I saw that it's got 7,000 viewers on Twitch right now.
Let me look on YouTube.
Nice. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've heard this Atomic Heart game is actually fairly fun. I saw Zanny put a video out of it this last week. I haven't watched it yet though.
I don't know why this came up on my Steam, but I was just kind of looking at games on my homepage. And you guys ever heard of The Isle?
The Isle.
That
sounds familiar.
Like aisle, like a shopping aisle?
Like an island.
Oh.
That sounds super familiar.
It's an open world survival game. You are a dinosaur at a young age.
What? Never mind.
And it's supposed to be a horror too. So you have to grow and survive while there's other predators out there, and you can be numerous different dinosaurs. It kind of looks interesting. Like you can be a raptor, start off as like a baby and work your way and grow and become a terrifying
How much is it?
$20.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, son.
So Hitman World of Assassinations trailer came out 7 years ago, but then there's another Hitman World of Assassins launch trailer that came out a month ago.
Weird.
I wonder if that's it. How long was this? A month ago when this happened, Ducky?
It might have been.
There's a trailer for it.
I'm done to watch it. By the way,
bring it up.
While we're waiting for that, Zach, if you could, you should read a positive review about Sons of the Forest and a negative after this.
All right.
Just because that's kind of our thing.
Rust is down to 2,500 viewers. It has completely collapsed. What happened, Zach?
Well,
give us the inside news.
So it's the time of day because a lot of people that play it are in like Europe and stuff. That's like where the heart of the most people that play that game are not in the US.
Gotcha. I'll check in the morning and see if it's better.
Yeah.
All right, I popped it up.
All right. Play it. All right, graphics are shit.
Nah, they're fine.
They always were.
They're fine.
I can't even see it on my screen.
The world's finest professional hitman.
The world's finest professional hitman.
This is from the first game.
To take on the most dangerous, high-profile targets of the world of assassination.
Sorry, stream.
21 destinations.
My bad.
There is no target out of your reach. Every decision is yours to make and impact the outcome of your mission.
Cyberpunk.
Agent 47 can infiltrate anywhere by finding unconventional paths, usurping an identity, or old-fashioned brute force.
There we go. I got it.
All you need is an invitation. You can blend in anywhere and plan your next move as you.
So what's they're literally just showing the the 3 games that you can already play. So what's the difference?
Circumstances change.
Yeah,
I've played all these missions. I've done all this already. Why would I do it again?
Is it like a HD remaster? Or?
I don't know.
Does the
I
game
have
look
no idea
different?
what it is.
Surrounding you is a living, breathing world of opportunity. Action, reaction, cause, and effect. From unfortunate accidents to careful exploitation of a bad habit.
Oh
Your
no,
every
he's
move
joking.
is calculated and precise, hidden in plain sight. You are the ultimate weapon. As you master each location, you will unlock new tools and weapons to refine your approach and playstyle. Each mission is highly replayable.
So this looks the same to you, Ducky?
It's literally the same thing as what Hitman has been for the last 3 games.
All right, stop this trailer. I'm done.
I don't know what the difference is.
I'm pissed off.
I don't know what the difference is. Like, it's the same
That was a
thing.
waste of time.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't understand. Like, why
Get
did
that
they
off my
rebrand
screen.
everything?
Get it off
I'm
my
really
screen.
upset with that. Make sure
Don't get
you
me
cut
wrong.
that out. Cut that
Hitman
out with the final project.
Hitman games are awesome. I love Hitman games. I love stealth games, but like,
Yeah,
it's the same fucking thing. What's the difference? I don't know what the difference is.
Hitman fans are kind of weird.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Well, they are pretty weird. They'll play the game over and over and
I
over and
know.
over.
I just don't understand it.
There's
mean,
different ways you can kill people.
I guess.
Zach, you got a review there?
Yep.
See you looking intently.
All right.
Purpose.
How many reviews does it have already? Does it say?
It has 35,947.
Holy fuck! How about so? What does it say? Mostly positive for?
Very positive.
Oh yeah. See. All right. Go ahead, Zach. And just
All
so
right.
everybody knows, this is for Sons of the Forest.
March 1st from Chimptastico.
Fantastico.
Very good game, considering it's still in early access and only 10% of the story is complete. Got both endings, confused on some things, but hopefully they get answered as the game gets updated. Love the new building system and weapons. Love some icons are from the forest. Katana, best melee weapon. Virginia, fine as fuck, especially in the rain.
Weird.
What?
I'll do
Oh
one
my
more
God.
positive. Weak story. Fun gameplay, especially with friends. Beautiful graphics comparing to previous game. And poor optimization for now. I don't know how that's positive, but
What a jackass!
right? That's just a backhanded compliment.
The only thing bad I've heard about the game so far is the ending. I've heard the ending is god awful, but the rest of the game is awesome.
But that's not even the full game.
Right.
Right.
That's just they just gave you
Yeah,
something you have to do for now.
I've seen people say that the ending is terrible, but I hope they like kind of change it or
I'm
do
sure
something
they
different
will.
when the full game comes out.
All right. Bad review by Rozo. Don't buy during early access. It's just such an empty world. Game is graphically beautiful, but so far that's just about it. One of the worst stories I've ever played. I don't know how to say it properly, but things just sort of happen with no explanation. There is no point in building a base besides the fact that snapping logs together is satisfying. 75% of the caves are just one room loot spawns, and with stuff you most likely will already have a full inventory of. Next one.
That guy must play by himself.
Next review is by Magnificant.
Wow.
Great name.
Yeah, actually, it's a pretty good name. Most underwhelming game of all time. Take over 4 years to develop what you can barely call a demo at the moment. Postponed multiple times. Claim it's complete and needs polishing. 2 weeks before release, label it as EA to save face. Game is complete shell of the first one. This one's long. Many features are missing. Content that was in the first game is non-existent. The map is huge with no reason to explore it, and all items / important caves are in the starting areas. And there's just a few items you need to actually complete the game. 70% of the map is just fluff. Most caves are just a one room with some basic loot. restarting the game still respawns items. The survival aspect has been dumbed down. You can eat raw meat and drink stale water from ponds with no ability to craft water collectors anymore. Building is confusing and bare bones, although it's just okay once you figure it out. The beam support system is frustrating, and building ceilings is dreadful. You literally duplicate logs by building basic furniture.
God,
There's a lot more, but
are fucking sad.
yeah, he's got about 4 more paragraphs that I could read. But
Good
Jesus.
God.
So I have a Twitch update here. You won't fucking believe this. StarCraft, not StarCraft 2, StarCraft has 2,000 viewers right now.
Is it the one that they released that's like the remake?
I don't think StarCraft has had a remake.
I think they have.
I don't know, but it's just a StarCraft. It is the 2,000 viewers all come from one person. It looks like, but still, 2,000 people watching. Like, was it 1997 StarCraft?
is it
Ew.
StarCraft 1?
StarCraft 1.
Okay, yeah, it was remastered.
Oh, okay. It didn't look remastered. It still looked like shit.
Well, I mean, it's like a strategy game. It like a board game almost.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Son, you should look
remastered
up-
in 2017.
Okay, I was just
Look
gonna
up
ask
what?
you to say that. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you to look up. But they just started a new ladder season for it, so
Oh,
That's
maybe
crazy.
that's why.
Zach and I played a bit of StarCraft back in
Oh,
the
I
day.
played the shit out of it.
I could never get into StarCraft, but I played Red Alert a lot.
I always thought StarCraft was
Yeah.
cool, but never. I didn't have it on PC, so I didn't get to play it as much as Zach did.
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks has 1.2 thousand viewers. What the
like
fuck?
the old Shaolin Monks game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one guy has 1.1 thousand viewers playing it right now. He's playing with a buddy.
God.
They're playing co-op together, sitting side by side.
They must just like have a lot of followers and
I guess so.
just
Let's see.
decided to play it.
I mean, it is a good game though.
It's a great game. They have 95,000 followers. Holy shit.
That's probably why, Duck.
Yeah.
Basically, whatever they play, people just watch.
See, what have they played lately? Yoshi's Island. They played The Sons of the Forest, Hogwarts, PSVR 2, Resident Evil Village on PSVR 2. Yeah. Wow.
Guardian Leviosa.
Alamora.
It's so crazy to see like some of these old games still getting love on, even though it's only 1,000, 2,000. StarCraft 2 is 1.2 thousand viewers on it right now. Like, it's crazy to me to see these old ass games that we played when we were younger still having people watch, still having people play.
Yeah.
How many people are watching people play RuneScape?
RuneScape's fucking huge right
Yeah,
now.
RuneScape's popular.
It is fucking. It's more popular than Siege right now.
It depends what RuneScape too. They got new RuneScape and then they got old
Oh,
RuneScape.
old school RuneScape is popping.
Yeah.
See, I'm
I
finding
know
it
a
on
couple
here. Those
people
I'll
that
just
play
search
old
it.
school.
So that's what I keep seeing ads for it and stuff, and it just I
Old
used to
school
love
RuneScape.
it so much.
So, for those of you who don't know much about RuneScape, what's wrong with you? Second of all, old school RuneScape is what we used to play back in like middle school and high school, and they completely changed it.
Fofui.
So then someone recreated old school RuneScape, called it old school RuneScape. So if you're like us who played it when we were younger, you can go back and play it and relive all your childhood memories. It has almost 8,000 viewers right now.
Insane. I remember
Mhm.
I was living in Mosney. Ducky was my neighbor, and before school, Cody and Colton would walk to my house really early in the morning, way before school. We'd fire up the old Windows 93 or Windows 98
Mhm.
and wait for the dial-up internet to connect to the internet, and then play RuneScape for hours before school, and we had to take turns. And yeah, I pretty much had no life like playing that, but it was so fun.
RuneScape, it's still awesome. RuneScape is still a great MMO game that you can literally do almost anything on.
And
I remember you. Go ahead.
I remember people used to like, they probably still do, sell accounts. Like they'd get their wood cutting up to 99 and then sell it for like $1,000.
Oh yeah, I know. Your last account, Zach, got
hacked,
banned, right?
Or banned, yeah. Mage Blade 11. That was the name. I can't believe I remember that. Yeah, I think I was like level 80 something.
Mine was Manny 5001.
Hell, why did yours get banned? By the way,
I don't remember. I think I got somebody said I was cheating or yeah, that's probably what it was.
I think the highest
hacking.
I think the highest level I got to was like 68 or something.
It was tough. It was a grind.
Yeah.
I remember sitting there catching lobsters for hours so I could sell them to get
And
money.
I mean, we would play this all through a summer break, all day, every day. Like Zach and I would be talking on our, we'd be playing RuneScape, call each other up on the home phone, and just sit there on speakerphone with each other and talk about what we're doing and you know, this and that. Because back then we didn't have Discord.
For real.
Or cell phones.
We probably, I'm sure there was Skype or something we could have found, but like we were too stupid for that shit.
not stupid enough to collect lobsters for money.
Lobsters made you quite a bit of money, all right?
We did.
Lobsters and runes and all that stuff.
Oh,
I used to know this kid who played it a lot, and I hated him.
That's cool. Something we haven't talked about in quite some time. How have you guys been liking The Last of Us?
Dude, it's great. I love it.
Last episode was cool.
The episode 7 was basically the DLC for the game, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it clearly got, you know, it was pretty much an episode about
Ellie.
one decision, which was cool.
Yeah, I like the backstory. Caitlin hated it.
Really? Why?
Well, she doesn't know anything about the games. She doesn't like all the backstory stuff.
Oh, she just wants to see the action.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was about her making one decision, and that decision was either leaving Joel or staying with him, and you know,
right,
which was cool. They made an entire episode about it, which was crazy.
Yeah, the show overall is fucking great.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Definitely great. Definitely.
And something else I'm excited to get into. Mandalorian.
Yeah, I'm as soon as we end this podcast, I'm turning it on my phone.
I think I gotta get Disney Plus again so I can watch it.
I just watched Star Wars Episode 1 this last week, The Phantom Menace. It's crazy that I can watch that movie and actually understand all the politics that are going on now that I'm not, 7 years old.
Now that you're not 7 and stupid, yeah.
Yeah.
I made Caitlin rewatch all the Star Wars movies with me. Well, she fell asleep during most of them, but
it makes you realize how good they actually were.
Right.
Still are. I mean, the sequel trilogy, the only one that I really dislike is Episode 8. 7 is good. 9 is fine.
8 could have been a lot better.
8 was just poor writing all around.
Yeah.
What is it? 3 and 4, ones that are the oldest.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, those are tough to watch, but they're good.
Yeah, I mean, even
so bad.
Episode 1, I almost threw my phone at some of the points with fucking Anakin and his mom. Oh my god, the acting was so bad. But I mean, they're good. I fucking love Star Wars, man. I'm so excited for the new Star Wars game. The day it comes out, I'm literally gonna stream it for 10 hours.
Hell yeah!
So pumped. I'm so excited to watch The Mandalorian. It's all I've been thinking about all day. You can see that sweet, sweet baby Yoda.
Once
again.
Grogu. But yeah.
That guy.
I have Disney Plus on my TV right in front of me right now. It's literally on Mandalorian and it's ready to hit play. So as soon as it's done, boom.
And that guy.
I looked up the Mandalorian helmet at at GameStop just to see how much a helmet was. It was like $150 for a fucking helmet. Now I got to pay $150 for a Mando helmet.
It's not worth it though, because I mean, it's just straight plastic.
You're not worth it.
Hey, but it's gonna look cool right there.
I don't care.
It's gonna look cool.
I worked at GameStop. I played with these things all the time.
Travis, do you see all the stuff behind me? Do you know what most of it's made out of?
In plastic.
It's all plastic and PVC. All right, PVC is better than plastic. I'd much rather PVC, but
there's this store in Gurney. They have like the Iron Man helmet that that opens up.
Gurney, Illinois.
Oh, like
anybody was wondering.
That one, but that's the Punisher one.
Yeah, it opens up, but they also had a Mandalorian one.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Cool.
Gotta go to box lunch for that kind of stuff.
I think that's where it was.
Box lunch.
No, it wasn't box lunch. It was some
box lunch is the shit.
That place stinks. They sell too much anime bullshit there. I always get annoyed when Sam and I go to fucking Appleton. And she's like, "Can we go on a box lunch? I want to see what they have for My Hero." Fuck.
I love it.
Collector's Outpost. Steph said.
Dude, I have so much shit. It's not even funny. Hold on, let me move my chair so everyone can see.
Yeah, me too.
Exactly.
And that's only like this is only like a good portion of it. Yeah. I still have a bunch of shit in my closet yet too. Yeah, this is a good portion. Someday I'll go through like everything and show off my entire collection because I have a ridiculous amount.
Just do that and put it on the YouTube.
Yeah, someday I will.
So we are getting late into the podcast. Let's get into what's coming up this weekend for the Kobra crew.
Santos?
Oh, you want me to go? Okay. Well, I'm gonna be playing some Sons of the Forest with Trav, of course. I'm probably gonna be playing some more Spider-Man Miles Morales, but that I won't be streaming that. I'm just gonna be playing that just before bed, like an hour before bed or something. But I'm gonna try and stream Sons of the Forest when I play with Trav. And what else? What else was I playing, Trav?
What, this week?
Diablo.
Miles Morales?
Besides that, what were we playing? Oh, some Diablo.
Oh,
we playing Diablo.
And I would like to play some more zombies.
Yeah, some zombies. Oh yeah, you did download Black Ops 3 for the
yeah.
Yeah,
so I would like Zombie to do
Chronicles.
that.
So we're gonna be running some zombies.
Yeah.
Ducky?
Let's see here. I'll probably be streaming Siege since I love Siege again. It sounds like I might have off Friday, so I'll
Me too.
I'll probably be streaming Friday. I was thinking about asking Will if he wanted to play maybe some Call of Duty or something. But I'm not sure. We'll see. Friday might be kind of a crapshoot. I might play a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But yeah, it'll probably be mostly an all-day thing. We'll see how things roll on stream. And then yeah, Saturday, Sunday will probably mostly be Rainbow Six Siege. If any of you guys want to join, or any guys in chat, anyone in our Discord, our Discord's grown immensely the last couple weeks.
Hell yeah, it has.
So yeah, I mean, I still need to finish that Dark and Darker video. I think I have it down to like almost 2 hours. I need to get it down to like 15, 20 minutes at most. So, but yeah, Siege, maybe some Call of Duty this on Friday, maybe Sea of Thieves or something. I don't know. I'll talk to Will tomorrow at work and we'll figure it out. But yeah, Travis.
I'll be playing Sons of the Forest and probably zombies, and I would love to stream. I did say I did want to get back, and I am going to get to it hopefully sooner than later, but it is going to happen soon. I did stream Sons of the Forest when it did come out. I streamed for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. And I will be streaming this weekend for sure, because Santos, I've had a lot of very funny things happen to us and crazy things.
We have.
I troll people quite a bit, and I want to get that live. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
He's been trolling my cousin when he's drunk.
Yeah, well, like pretty bad.
Like he won't be paying attention. He'll just beat him, and then he'll down him. He'll be like, "What the hell, man? How did I get downed?
Yeah,
somebody's hitting me through the walls."
I downed him like 20 times, and he was like trying to blame it on everything but me smacking him in the back of the head. It was a good time. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. So I'll be on Saturday morning, possibly take a small break after the morning and then get back on. I think Caitlin's going to be going and hanging out with her brother's girlfriend. So might have quite a long stream on Saturday. And then Sunday morning, I'll be streaming again. Probably going to stream some Destiny 2. Probably going to stream some Rainbow Six with Ducky. I will not be streaming any Modern Warfare because I will not play it.
That'll just be Friday.
And maybe some Diablo 2. Other than that, that's probably the games I'm going to be playing. That's probably about it. Probably a lot of Destiny because I'm hooked.
And right it's new. I mean, you might as well play it and stream it and try and get as many. I mean, you did good with Destiny 2 before, so.
Yeah, it's probably one of my best streams.
Yeah.
Besides that one Rust time.
Yeah, you had some good Rust streams too. But yeah.
Santos, take us out.
Oh, one more thing. Kuya said he has Black Ops 3 Zombies as well.
Oh, nice. Well, you better get on then, Mr. Kuya.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Take us out, Trav. Well, take us out, Santos. Well, come on now.
Well, I hope everybody has a good night. See you guys later. This is the Cobra Crew Gaming Podcast. If you're new to the stream and you have not followed the YouTube channel, go follow us on YouTube, Cobra Crew Gaming Podcast, right? Or just Cobra Crew Gaming.
YouTube? It's just Cobra Crew
Gaming. You're doing a good job.
Oh, Cobra Crew Gaming on YouTube. You can follow us on TikTok. You can follow us on anywhere. Pretty much
Facebook, Twitter. Yeah. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Stay black.
All right. Everybody, have a good night.
Peace. You guys.
Deuces.